Hello everyone from C-Rod Sports. It is Champions League week and the Champions League is being played tonight at Estadio Municipal Braga in Portugal. Braga hosting Real Madrid in match day 3 in this Champions League group stage. Real Madrid, the 14-time winners, off to a fantastic start across all competitions. That's thanks to Jude Bellingham as the first long ball forward from Rudiger, looking for Vinicius Jr. is out of for an offsides. A beautiful day here, a beautiful night in Portugal. The 7th largest stadium in Portugal. Estadio Municipal Braga, hosting about 30,000 fans. As this ball's played forward, cut off by Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. on the far side, trying to get it back into Diaz. And this ball's going to go out. Ancelotti bringing out these 11 players. Kepa, Carvajal, Fernandez, Rudiger, Garcia defensively. Up front, Valverde, Camavinga, Modric, Bellingham, Rodrigo, and Vinicius. As Vinicius is the man on the ball right now. Here goes Vini, trying to do the individual play and got that ball taken away from him. Jude Bellingham chasing down the Braga player now. This ball stayed in play. A lot of smoke from the Braga fans as they're the ones trying to push forward. This is Borja. Borja trying to go up ahead with Vansa, and Vansa stripped from the ball with a foul. Camavinga, the man going from behind, and Vansa is rewarded with the foul. Across the middle of the field as here's Braga moving it quickly. And they go with Sachi. Out wide to Mendes. Mendes, quick pass here. And then just lost it, and it goes out for a Braga throw in after all. This is Carvajal. Up front again. This Real Madrid squad, a really special team. First place in La Liga, tied with Girona with 25 points. Of course, first place in this group with 6 points. They've been off to a great start. Ancelotti's fans. Although this upcoming weekend, it's a big game because it is really already up for points. Who's going to get those 3 points? El Clásico, el Super Clásico, el Clásico. You know, whatever you want to call Real Madrid and Barcelona, they're facing off this Saturday. It's a big matchup, big occasion. Due to where they are in points, Madrid with 25, Barca with 24. Remember, they dropped points just a few weeks ago. Madrid have not dropped as many points. They've been able to win games. They did tie their last game, though. It was quite a shocker where Real Madrid was standing at last weekend. As here's Braga trying to make a push. Garcia is at the mark. And here's another cross. Here's a bicycle attempt. The ball falls loose inside the 5-yard box. A player goes down from Braga. No foul given. The Horta's making his case. Vansa is just getting up on Nacho. Fernandez is just grabbing to his groin area. That was a crazy sequence right here from Braga, who nearly got away with a goal in the early minutes of this game. Luka Modric trying to run away. Valverde. Back towards Camavinga. Real Madrid in their own half, playing with Bellingham. Now Camavinga with Rudiger. Rudiger, the German player, with the French player Camavinga, who opens play wide with Fran Garcia. Garcia short with Vinicius. Madrid have crossed middle of the field. Back to their own half with Camavinga. Rudiger trying to spot the run of Bellingham. Bellingham brings it down, but Bellingham slips, sticks with the ball. Bellingham now down again, still with the ball, and now taken away. Well, that was a crazy sequence. It was Sachi there to take that ball away. Camavinga slipped twice, remained with the ball before Sachi came from behind and took it away. There's Andre Horta, who was claiming that there was a foul inside the 18, though they reviewed it already in this last throw in. Nothing was called, so Braga nearly got away with one. Madrid getting lucky there, kind of a nervous moment. Camavinga under pressure. Here's Modric hitting the ball quickly to Carvajal. Back to Luka. The Croatian player up front to Rodrigo, the Brazilian. Now with the Uruguayan, Federico Valverde turns the ball over, and here goes Braga the other way. Kind of slow down race here by Jallo, and Madrid back with it. Rodrigo, near side, poked away, nicely done, throw in for Madrid. The Brazilian star off to a slow start, looks to get back in it. Here's Carvajal getting his pocket picked as Braga trying to make a push with Horta, and then he is stripped away from the ball cleanly. And Real Madrid will come the other way. Now a ball clip forward, looking for Vinicius, and it's clipped away. That is a game-saving clearance by Mendes with his back heel. And now a long ball forward, looking for Vance. A flag is probably going to go up. Well, remains down for now. He was onside after all then. Camavinga quickly to Modric. As Vance threw it away, Camavinga has to play it back with Fran Garcia. Garcia now with Bellingham. Jude out wide towards Vinicius. Not one of his best passes from Jude Bellingham. So it's a throw in for Braga. Check the matches here. Sevilla nearly shocked Real Madrid last weekend. A 1-1 draw in that game. Real Madrid were able to equalize it with a Carvajal goal in the 78th minute. 4 minutes after Alaba scored an own goal. So you see, that was the score last weekend. They did drop those points. We'll check on Braga how they did last weekend, and it was a 2-0 victory. As here's Braga trying to make a push with Mendes. Mendes trying to play this one through with Horta. Horta's cross is up in the air, won there by Jallo, but at the end he couldn't bring it down as Camavinga is now coming out with the ball. He is brought down. That's a foul. Referee calls it. It's going to be Real Madrid ball in their own half. As they move forward with Modric. Valverde out wide towards Carvajal. Madrid still in their own half. Rudiger. In the Portuguese Cup, Braga faced Rebordosa in a 2-0 victory. Alvaro Jallo and Rony Lopez scoring goals in that game. Jallo is the starter here tonight. He is number 14. Long ball forward looking for Rodrigo. It's not going to trouble anyone as Mateus is with the ball, the goalkeeper. Eight minutes here in this game. Camavinga trying to get this ball back. A foul called on him. So it's going to be Braga's possession of the ball in their own half. Around the center circle. We continue play here. This is Niakate. Salazar now. Trying to come out with the ball. All the way back to Niakate. Diallo. Into Siachi. Niakate. Long ball forward. Looking for Horta. Horta has it. He is brought down again by Camavinga. That's his third foul in this game. And still warning on Camavinga. Slow start for a man that's become really popular under Ancelotti, having to play nearly every position that's been asked for. Of course, becoming a sensation all over social media. Big chance here for Braga. It's a set-piece opportunity. In Madrid's own half, Kepa giving instructions. This ball is clipped up, headed up in the air, and now for a goal kick. The man on there was Al Musrati. He couldn't give it direction. It's Real Madrid in this game. Still undefeated in Champions League play. Last time up against Napoli, it was a thriller to say so. That game with Fede Valverde gave him a big time goal to beat Napoli from long distance. A 3-2 victory that time. Jude Bellingham scoring. And what was also one of Kepa's regular nights, we can say so. You know, he is used to be criticized for his mistakes on set pieces, and that's where it cost Real Madrid a few goals. And just before that game, they barely beat Union Berlin. As here's a big chance into the air, and another cross there from Braga, cleared out by Rudiger. Salazar, Al-Musrati, in short with Niakate. Niakate, out wide it goes. Borja on it. Borja finds Diallo. Now with Al-Musrati. Musrati is going to open play wide to Mendes. Mendes far side. Bellingham on the mark. Bellingham trying to slow Al-Musrati down. He does so, and he has to play it back. Horta. Into Niakate. In the middle of the field, he clips this one up forward, but it's too long from reach from Borja, and it's going to go out for a throw in. Real Madrid. This stadium is so unique. Such a unique stadium. It was built on rocks pretty much. In a place with a lot of rocks. We can say a mountain. It's a beautiful stadium. It's really unique how this was set up. As here's Vinicius Jr. on side, trying to go 1v1. Onyati. It's still Vinicius. Vinicius still on the byline trying to play back, but there was no one there to poke this one in. And it's a throw-in for Real Madrid. We'll get to the stadium in a little bit more. This is Vinicius playing it back. Fran Garcia. Modric. Luka, the Croatian player, Ballon d'Or winner in 2018. Took Croatia all the way to the final. Fortunately, didn't get the job done. And Rudiger misplacing a pass. And now you see Braga coming on the counter right away. But Rudiger showing off his pace to clear this one out into it is a corner kick now. Incredible pace shown by Rudiger as he was way behind from Vansa and was able to catch up. So it's a corner kick upcoming for Real Madrid. For Braga, excuse me. Here's a cross back into the middle, cleared out by Real Madrid into another throw-in for Braga. Rodrigo on that end. And all the way back, careful here. Rodrigo showing a bit of his pace. But there's no problem there from Salazar. And place it with Mateus. Into Siachi. Mateus back to Niakamate. Carvalho there. Al-Musrati clips this one up, looking for Vansa, and he kind of slowed down his run. Madrid players asking for a flag, and nothing there. As we continue, Braga is getting a good start, a decent start in this game. They've been off to an impressive one. You know, they've been charging at Real Madrid, sending a few crosses, long balls forward. Real Madrid still trying to settle into this game, but when you let Madrid settle into a game like this, you got to be careful because 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 goals may be coming your way. The plan is to keep Bellingham out as much as you can. You do not want Jude Bellingham to be involved in these plays. As he has the ball now, place it back with Fernandez. That's what Braga has to do. Do not let Bellingham turn towards goal. He is deadly. Now he is the top scorer. Here's the long ball forward, looking for Vinicius. Cut off. Fran Garcia nearly got there first, but Al-Musrati finds Horta, and Horta up front. This is Salazar. Salazar goes out wide. Borja now on the run. Carvajal on the mark, and then he just turns it over. Camavinga has to play back with Rudiger. Rudiger back to Kepa, who has to play dangerously to Garcia, but Garcia's got to get there. Garcia slows down his run and plays it back into Fernandez. Short with Camavinga, the French player. Now, the Estadio Municipal de Braga was built on a rock site. You can tell because it only has 2 lateral stands. From the ends of the goals, there's no stands other than rocks and, of course, the grass that comes out growing from it. It's a unique stadium, one of the most unique stadiums in the world. One of those that you dream of playing a Champions League game. Now late at night. As here's Vansa doing a great effort on 3 Real Madrid players. Look at Vansa's footwork. And at the end, he was appealing for a foul, but nothing was given. Real Madrid defended him well. You see grass and rocks from the ends of the stands. Of course, it has its own dangers. Stadium that opened December 30th, 2003. Here's a long ball forward for Vinicius. Couldn't control the ball, but Vinicius now heading to the byline, across! It's a goal! Rodrigo gets there! Of so many deflections, Rodrigo gets there, and Madrid leads this game. It kind of took a second for everyone to realize that this ball was in the back of the net, and Real Madrid takes the lead. You see, everything starts with a pass from Nacho Fernandez to Vinicius Jr. That fake that he was going to run with the ball kind of got Sachi off and then send it across. I don't know if it goes off from Rodrigo. We'll get a good look at this one. Vinicius plays it across. I mean, it just deflects pinballs out of everyone here. It might have been Yagate who got the touch of it, then deflected off the keeper into a Real Madrid goal. It won't matter for Real Madrid because they are the ones on the lead, and they lead 1-0 this game of Braga. Just one chance in this game that they've really gotten, and they put that one away. Goals given to Rodrigo in the 16th minute. Well, that was against the run of play, the way that Braga had been playing the opening minutes of this match. But well deserved there. That's how Real Madrid plays. And I told you guys, if you let Real Madrid settle in at any moment, you got to be careful. 16 minutes where Braga was the team insisting the most. Real Madrid was kind of sitting back. At times, sending long balls forward for Vinicius. And just one chance for them. It's in the back of the net as this pass by Carvajal nearly put Kepa in some dangerous situation. He is the replacement for this season due to Courtois' ACL injury. Vansa. Carvajal was the man that got to the mark, and then it bounced off of Vansa's foot into a goal kick for Real Madrid. Kepa now. And now a long ball forward, looking for Vinicius, but the pace of the ball beat Vinicius' pace. And Vinicius is a really fast player. Garcia on the mark there. Mendes was the man trying to get to it. 18 minutes into this game, 1-0 lead. Braga still sticking to their own game plan. This is practically the best squad that they could bring out. The head coach, Artur Jorge, this is the best squad that he could bring out. Here goes Vansa. Vansa beats Fernandez, plays it back across. Camavinga clears. And then this ball is going to go all the way out into a corner kick as Carvajal got in front of the miss hit by Camavinga, and then they just let that ball go out. But it's going to be a corner kick for Braga. And I said it, you got to be careful because Kepa is not one of those goalkeepers, tall goalkeepers, that can come out. So he usually stays home. So you got to pay attention to any in-swingers. And that's what's going to happen. Salazar standing on the ball. It's going to be an in-swinger. And here's the ball bouncing in there. It's shot and then deflected out into a corner kick. Serdar Sachi was in there. Ball loose. Well, he's the one that swung and missed at first, and then Al Musrati took the shot. Bellingham deflected it off his knee into another corner kick. Salazar trying to fake down the short pass. I don't know if he's gonna try to go long now. He does. An outswinger, it's a header and goes out wide into a goal kick. Nyakate was the man that got to it. 2 corner kicks really put some danger into Madrid's 18-yard box. As Real Madrid comes out playing, this is Rudiger. Fernandez. Camavinga now, center circle with Valverde. Had to play a Peñarol at times. You see that video of him, the victory. He had lost his voice, and everyone told him, well, in the meme that you can see on social media, it says that he has matured, that he used to sound like Mickey Mouse. I should search up that interview. It's so funny the way he had lost his voice and is trying to go through the interview. He does sound like Mickey Mouse. This ball switched up, nicely brought down by Garcia. Fran Garcia looking to get across. No one in the 18-yard box, so Vinicius has it now. Nice cutback by Vinicius, trying to play it across for Carvajal, who tried to put this one back across into the middle, but mishit it. It was a bit far from his reach and made an effort by sliding. It was not quite yet there. There's a cross, and Carvajal just gets it with the tip of his toe. Camavinga with Luka Modric. Bellingham. Luka. All the way back to Rudiger. Madrid in their own half. Around the middle of the field. Center circles now Luka Modric. Jude Bellingham. Camavinga trying to play quickly. Ancelotti as calm as he could be. Play it out wide into Garcia. Fran. In short with Vinicius. Now Luka Modric out wide to Garcia again. Back to Luka. Modric. Into Fede Valverde. Valverde waiting for Camavinga to open up a bit. Camavinga has some room. Plays it out wide. Near side is Carvajal. Back into Federico Valverde. Valverde. Into Luka Modric. One of the best midfielders. Here goes Jude Bellingham. His shot from long distance. It's not there. It wasn't Bellingham, it was Rodrigo who took that shot. You can say that goal gave him a bit of confidence. Long ball play forward, and this one goes out of play into a Real Madrid throw-in. Modric. And Rodrigo asking for a handball there. And then Modric with the foul. The man who got there, Borja, stripped Rodrigo from the ball and then kind of fell on it. That's why Rodrigo was appealing for a handball. Modric with the foul there. Now we see Braga coming the other way with Mendes. Al Musrati coming in to help. Mendes is going to take it himself. He's going to send this cross. Careful back post. The ball is loose. It's blocked. And now a weird bicycle kick. They got to clear this one out. That's what Madrid does. And that was so close from Braga once again from tying this game. Carvajal was caught sleeping as Giallo was the man coming back post and winning that header, and then Andre Horta striking that one first chance. Just couldn't get it to go. Ricardo Horta. My fault, Ricardo. Ricardo Horta. Andre Horta's brother. Andre Horta, his brother, played at LAFC in 2018. Many LAFC fans may remember him. Made his debut in a game against the Galaxy, and his mistake caused LAFC the equalizer against the Galaxy that night. Rudiger. Out wide towards Carvajal. Rudiger. Look-alike, like he is a LeBron James look-alike. Talking about LeBron James today, the NBA starts. The Lakers traveling to Denver's ring ceremony. The Lakers once again getting scheduled for a ring ceremony. But Rudiger has those LeBron James comparisons. The look, maybe not the body, the height sort of. Vinicius far side. Garcia now. Back to Vinicius. Into the feet of Jude Bellingham. Back to the middle of the field, Madrid. Camavinga. Modric. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham can open it wide towards Vinicius. Vinicius, nice cutback. Vinicius shot is saved. And then Rodrigo with the foul on Borja. And Vinicius Jr. with a nice cutback and a nice shot to the far post. But a better save. He was onside. Mateus with a good save there. Strong hands. Rodrigo's goal in the 16th minute has Real Madrid up ahead by a goal in this Champions League group stage match. Long ball forward. Kepa stays home and then just lets the ball bounce to him and he gets it. Former Chelsea goalkeeper. A Chelsea squad that many call it a English championship squad. Been able to get a couple wins the last few matches. Bellingham tells Valverde to go forward, and that's a nice pass by Bellingham. Valverde gets there, sends across, but the problem, there's no number 9 for Real Madrid tonight. The ball they went to no one, but Mateus, who tried to go quickly and then mishits it, and goes out for Madrid throw-in. Madrid back in it. Federico Valverde yesterday made his debut. Well, it's the anniversary of his debut with Real Madrid back in 2018. Legend there now. He is well known for all his wonder goals that he's been able to score. Camavinga sees a great opening. Now plays it wide towards Valverde. Valverde can strike it nice from far. This is Carvajal. Back to Valverde. Inside looking for Rodrigo, and they got inside of it. But that pass towards Rodrigo was not going to count due to an offside. And he is slightly offside. Good eyes there from the assistant referee. Vitor Calvajo was the man that got to that pass. Niakate. Here's this ball as Carvajal is able to poke that one away into the feet of Valverde. Now here goes Madrid with Bellingham on Vinicius. Might be offside. Vinicius shot is saved. Second attempt. It's still Vinicius. His cross, and now the flag goes up. Took them a while. It was so obvious that he was offside. But that's FIFA rules. You gotta let the play in just in case someone was covering him, keeping him onside. The Brazilian superstar from Real Madrid arrived in 2018, right after Cristiano Ronaldo's departure. You see this Madrid team, Brazilian heritage running through the veins of Madrid. And here goes Vinicius. Vinicius slowing down a bit and then gets that ball stripped away from him. Nicely done. There on the far side, it was not Sachi. Now a long ball forward looking for Borja. Flag might go up here, and yeah, it does, as he was offsides. So a series of offsides here in these last couple of minutes from both sides. But now, as I said earlier, Madrid have settled into this game. So now Braga has to be aware of anything can happen now. Any goal can fall in. Braga started off good. Of course, was kind of surprised with that goal in the 16th minute, but now Madrid is the one attacking more. Not as heavy as Braga was doing in the opening minutes, but as Real Madrid does. The game style of Ancelotti. Too many passes. Tired the defense. And then you're going to find the openings. It's going to lead to a goal. A missed hit there by Garcia. Camavinga couldn't get to the ball. Here it goes. Braga. Long ball forward. Brought down here. This is Diallo. Diallo inside. He's going to try to lay it back with Horta's shot blocked by Camavinga. And it goes all the way back towards Borja. Here goes Braga. Again, this is Borja. Out wide. Camavinga coming out of nowhere. Now a shot taken from this. It's blocked again by Camavinga. Salazar. Waiting for any teammates to get near him. And he decides to go with Sachi. Now Nyakate. Excuse me. Musrati, excuse me. Out wide it goes Sos Mendes. Far side. Fran Garcia covering him. Here goes Mendes. Cross! And this ball might have hit the crossbar as Kepa stayed home. And here's Borja now, near side. Salazar, Horta, now Borja. Borja's crossed to no man's land, and this is Fran Garcia's gonna try to clear. Left-footed, volley set up, and now Vinicius is on the run. He's gonna keep this ball in play. Far side is Vinicius. Vinicius with a lot of room. Now there's a few players closing down on him, and that's a fantastic tackle from Musrati to strip Vinicius away from the ball. Here goes Braga now the other way. Al-Musrati, center circle, opens a play wide towards Mendes, and it's a long ball forward. Mendes is not going to get there. It's a throw-in for Real Madrid. As we see this last one, Mendes is crossed. This ball was just going, and Kepa just tipped it with his fingertips. Carvajal, Valverde towards Rodrigo. That's a nice move by Rodrigo, but well read there. And here goes Braga once again, and Salazar's pass is given away, and Modric back to Camavinga. Bellingham now down to support the team. Bellingham's pass offside was Rodrigo, and Rodrigo did not make an attempt to go for the ball, so that's going to be a play on here situation for Braga. On Musrati in the center circle. Braga now getting back to where they were in the opening minutes. Here's Horta's long distance shot, and it goes out wide. Ricardo Horta wearing the captain's armband. These Braga fans are really, really excited how this team is playing right now. Camavinga. Got to be careful. Madrid can shock you in any way. Careful. Vinicius was making a run. Vinicius is going to be offside. Here's Vinicius as Rodrigo. And Rodrigo scores, but the flag goes up. And so it's not going to count. The most Vinicius could have done was just run away from the ball and let Rodrigo run for it. But yeah, once again, a late pass. This time Camavinga. These passes to Rodrigo or Vinicius have been just a second late. And it's really Vinicius trying to hold his run as long as possible, realizing that he's not going to have that much space and time to make that run. The ball's got to be off before Vinicius makes his run. But they've been doing a great job here, Braga, on keeping Vinicius and Rodrigo offside. That's a foul there. Nacho Fernandez on Vanza. In from behind and just throwing his body on him. 35 minutes. In these minutes, 35 now. Salazar is in charge of this one. Set piece opportunity for Braga. They got to take advantage of these ones. Careful with Horta, moving to his left. He's going to take this cross in, and it's too strong. It's going to go out into a goal kick. So it does not put any trouble for Madrid's keeper. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Jude Bellingham back to Fernandes. Madrid has kind of restructured themselves. Now Valverde is the man playing as a false number 9. That was Bellingham's position to begin the game. Bellingham has adjusted there into what was Modric's position at the beginning of the game as the left midfielder. Modric has taken Valverde's position as the right midfielder. And look at this throw in. Vinicius in there. Vinicius clips this ball up and it goes wide. Well, they did shock Braga's defense and Mateus, the goalkeeper. But Vinicius couldn't put this one into the back of the net as Bellingham deflects this pass while Valverde clips it back into Fran Garcia, who goes to Fernandes, and Madrid will reset. Camavinga, Fernandes. Camavinga into Luka Modric. Center circle is Luka. Valverde now. Federico into Camavinga. Camavinga out towards Garcia. Garcia makes a run. Garcia tries to play this one into Vinicius. It's out into a corner kick. As it was the center back there, Serdar Sachi getting to the ball. A big chance here for Real Madrid if they can take advantage of it. Rudiger should be the main target in these corner kicks. Be careful. If you're Braga, Luka plays it short with Vinicius. Vinicius into Luka Modric. Modric into Valverde. Valverde's shot is wide. Almost how they drew it up. They want Valverde to get those long distance shots. You can bank that they're gonna go in. He has so much power on his right foot. Pretty much any foot that he can take a shot from. His goals are impressive. I mean, his goal against Napoli to give them the victory is quite a Federico Valverde goal. It's nothing new when you see a goal from Valverde from long range. Real Madrid gonna make a push forward. Just those slow pushes that they know how to make. Camavinga back heels it back to Rudiger, former Chelsea player as well. The German players scored against Mexico in the international friendlies that they had over at the U.S. as part of a 3-1 victory against the United States. And a 2-2 draw against Mexico. This ball luckily finds Valverde across here. Deflected out into a corner kick. Serdar Sachi again on that end of it. Borja just misplayed the ball and it went into Valverde, who sent a nice cross. So a set piece opportunity incoming here for Real Madrid. Far side corner kick. About to hit 40 minutes. Braga fans doing their own thing. And Luka, right-footed, sends this one. Looking for Jude Bellingham. Off the volley was blocked. Bellingham is going to try to put this one back in. And it's cleared out by Braga. Not long though, just in short. Nyakate. Sachi on the ball. And Mustadi wants it. Mustadi turns. Musrati, excuse me. And up front they go. Out wide. Borja. Borja's cross is headed up in the air by Vansa, but goes out of play. Just mishits it. Was not expecting that ball to go at him that quick. One 0 the scoreline. 16th minute goal from Rodrigo Vinicius. He may be onside this time. Vinicius slows down a bit. He is inside the 18-yard box. The flag is down, so he is onside. That's the problem. There's no number 9 that can be running alongside him to go get a goal. Those are goals if you had a number 9 in there. You know, they do have a player that goes there as a number 9, as Madrid once again trying to make a push, but they lose it. But that's where you want. Oh man, I am forgetting his name. But here goes Braga once again. Braga, this is Mendes. Slows down and now sends a cross, and it's going to go across. Now, who was that starter? Man, Real Madrid's forwards. I know there's one, and I just forgot his name. I had it at the tip of my tongue. Real Madrid forwards 2023. Joselu. That's when you need Joselu. That's him. If Joselu was there playing as the number 9 in this game, you know, a natural number 9, you're probably up 2-0. That last chance, Vinicius needed someone to be in the middle. He can't cut it back knowing that there's going to be players coming in from behind. He has to get across with his left foot, but there's no one there. Vinicius might be on offside this time again. And the flag does go up, so it's an offside. Braga again. Let's check how many offsides we've had, because we had quite a lot in this game from both ends, but mostly from Real Madrid. That was their 4th offside. A big chance coming out here. Murati. Modric is late to the challenge. Referee says nothing. So this is Borja. Vitor, nearly misplayed his ball. Luckily, Musrati is going to get to it. Now a great ball here. Yati, it goes wide, but the flag is up on him. Giallo has been sneaking in from behind. Scored last weekend. And he is just a fingernail offside. Made a great move. Try to catch that far post with his left foot. Just couldn't do it. Camavinga now. Valverde. Bellingham, out wide it goes. Big opportunity incoming. 44 minutes. Here's the cross back into the middle, looking for Rodrigo's header. And it's going to be deflected away and now cleared out by Braga. 2 players on one. Camavinga on it. Camavinga takes a drive, and his shot is going to be wide. Appealing for a deflection, but nothing is going to be given. Once again, Garcia, good cross. Rodrigo on 2 players, nearly got a header. Rudiger, out towards Valverde. Trying to spot anyone far side, and no one was running there. That's the problem, because when he looks far side, he looks for Rodrigo. Rodrigo was running in the middle. Camavinga, quick pass to Valverde. Valverde, Fernandez, center circle. Out wide it goes to Bellingham. Now Garcia. Jude now. And that's it for the first half. Not a lot of time was wasted throughout the first 45 minutes, and that's how it ends. The first 45 minutes, Madrid leading 1-0. And Rodrigo scored in the 16th minute. That's been the story. Braga has been insisting a lot, attacking a lot, but Madrid, the one chance that they truly had, they've been able to put it away as they lead this game 1-0 over Braga. We'll be back with the second half. We are back for the beginning of the second half as players from both teams are entering the pitch. Referee finalizing the final details here, and we are underway. The second half begins. The last 45 minutes of this beautiful sport is now running. As Carvajal trying to cover up the ball. I don't think we have any substitutions in this second half. So that's going to go. We're going to get more of that as the game goes on. Real Madrid and Braga. Madrid up 1-0 with a 16th minute goal from Rodrigo, and Vinicius nearly finds Fran Garcia. Quickly played. This is Garcia. Garcia kind of slows down, finds Vinicius. Luca. Back heels it into Camavinga, waits for the pressure and then gets rid of him. Camavinga out towards Bellingham and Jude. Out wide it goes into Vinicius. Vinicius Jr. entering the 18. His cross, not a good one, but Bellingham gets it back. Jude stays with the ball. Jude Bellingham running forward. Finds Rudiger. And this pass is cut off, and now we're going to see Braga running out with it. And Camavinga with the tackle there. It's going to be a foul. Camavinga. Many fouls already in this game from that man. We're going to start it like that the first half. With a lot of fouls. As this is Braga trying to make an early push here to tie this game with Salazar. Salazar lost it. And now Madrid coming out with it with Valverde. Federico awaits and sees Bellingham running to his left. Bellingham near side. Jude Bellingham's pass was too short from the reach of Rodrigo. And now we're going to see Braga trying to come the other way now in their own half. Braga looking to cross the middle of the field. They find Mendes near side. Mendes runs. He has a lot of room to run forward. Kind of faked the cross and left the man down on the ground. Borja. Al-Musrati. Slows down and goes in short. Out wide it goes. Borja again. Borja. Vanza kind of goes out from his own position and finds this ball. Vanza clips this one, looking for the run of Mendes. Mendes near side, near the corner kick flag. Sends a cross, a header. It's a slow one. It was a good cross by Mendes. Just needed there from Vanza. A bit more power. As Kepa dives to his left with no problem. Madrid going to like to get Jude Bellingham more in this game as Vinicius runs. And Vinicius takes a man with him. Here's Vinicius to the byline. Vinicius Jr. trying to play back. Not a good pass from the Brazilian superstar. I was saying Real Madrid would love to get Jude Bellingham into the game more. Get him more involved. 10 goals in his first 12 matches with Real Madrid. Good numbers for number 5. Eduard Camavinga. Brought down in the center circle by Vanza. It's going to be a foul. Madrid's going to get that ball. As they play short. Valverde. Carvajal. Back to Valverde. Fede. Uruguayan superstar. Bellingham was making a run and then kind of stopped because no one spotted it. As here's Vinicius. Out to Modric. Modric lost it. Ran without the ball. As Madrid sticks with it though. Rodrigo made a great effort to at least tip this one back. Garcia on it. Spots the run of Vinicius Jr. near side. Vinny. And Vini, that's a great move. Vini to the byline. Did the ball cross the line? It did. It's going to be a goal kick. That's what the assistant referee spotted. Remember the World Cup, Japan against Germany. That goal had to be reviewed. And yeah, game of inches. This time the ball did clear the line. Garcia back on the ball. Garcia's going to take a cross with his left foot. It falls towards Bellingham. What a save by Mateus. What a save by Mateus. It fell into the feet of Bellingham. And he struck that with his left foot. And a great save. Mateus right-handed gets that hand up in the air and clears this one out into a corner kick. First chance for Bellingham in this game. Modric, an in-swinger, headed up in the air. Mateus just injured himself on the jump. They gotta clear this one out. Mateus is injured as Nakate is out down injured. But here's the cross. Really don't know where the injury came from. I thought it was from his landing. And might have got stepped on as Mateus seems to be normal. Here's a long ball forward. In the air. Rudiger, that's a good ball as Rodrigo was onside. Rodrigo, ball's bouncing. Goes into Vinicius. Back towards Rodrigo, and the handball by Rodrigo. Referee was right in front of the play. Oh man, Rudiger's clearance nearly found Rodrigo perfectly. Careful here, Mateus under pressure. Has to get rid of it to Mendes. And Sachi, careful, they turn it over at the dangerous spot. Real Madrid back on the ball. Modric just passed to Bellingham. Not a good one. Bellingham had to chase it. Back to Modric. Luka has Bellingham to his left. Place it there. Bellingham can take a cross. Instead, retreats the ball towards Fran Garcia. Camavinga now on it. Camavinga out wide towards Modric. Modric outside the 18. Clips this one towards Bellingham. Bellingham trying to turn. Has Vinicius. He's going to take it himself. Now he's going to play it back with Vinicius. Vinicius. Back towards Fran Garcia, and Madrid will retreat. They reset. Center circle with Rudiger. Antonio slows down a bit and plays it back with Carvajal. Camavinga finds Vinicius. Nicely done, but the control from Vinicius was not perfect. But he continues with the ball. Vinny. In short with Luka and Modric. And run forward. Still Modric. Modric! Brought down, no foul given. He is hurt. Slow to get up. Now he gets up as Vinicius runs. Vinicius towards Bellingham. Bellingham puts this cross a bit strong. But it's going to find Valverde on the other side of the pitch. Rudiger now. Rudiger from distance. And it's out wide. He saw his opportunity. He nearly got it. This is Braga coming out from their own half with Mendes. They find a lot of space on that right-hand side. This is Mendes, slows down a bit. Almaratti again. How wide it goes. Borja, far side, trying to get this one inside. Just runs horizontally. Find another teammate of his. This is Al Musrati again. Musrati back in short. The ball inside it. Gonna try to get across there. Jallo. And it's gonna go out into a throw, and Jallo quickly play with Mendes. Mendes. His cross, headed out. Bellingham couldn't get to it as Murati is going to fall on it. As Murati, Horta now. Back to Mendes, near side now as Murati. Back to Mendes again, Musrati again. And they just have to play it back with Sachi. Sachi on it. And careful here, nearly picked. Play on, says the referee. As here's the pass towards Horta. Horta, great ball here to Giallo and cleared out by Garcia. Corner kick for Braga. Big opportunity upcoming here. First two corner kicks put Madrid in some troubles. Right there where you see the landscape of the rocks and the grass growing out. On the south end of the stadium. Same thing on the north end. Remember, only two lateral stands. 30,000 plus capacity. Giallo in short. Big opportunity here, nearly thrown away. But here's Giallo, who was wide open. They did not spot him. Borja now. Still Borja. Borja trying to get Giallo. Giallo inside. Giallo nutmegs one. Giallo trying to get around Modric and then fouls. So it's going to be a foul in Madrid's possession. Here's now Madrid. A pass from Garcia looking for the pace of Rodrigo. And Rodrigo just couldn't get there and got bodied off. And careful here. Dangerous ball. Camavinga got in there. Clipped this one forward. And Braga's just going to keep possession. Changed so many things. Here's a nice long ball forward. Rudiger cuts it off. Carvajal, Valverde, all the way back towards Kepa. Madrid able to maintain this one-goal lead for now. It's 11 minutes in this second half. Go. Camavinga, short pass, Rudiger. Madrid playing with their life here, coming out from their own end. This is Carvajal. Carvajal back heels it towards Camavinga. Camavinga cuts it back into his left foot. Camavinga has Bellingham. Bellingham spots Vinicius near side. Vinicius gonna try to cut it into his right foot. This is Vinicius now to his left foot. Vinny trying to get it to Bellingham. Pass was deflected. Still gets to Bellingham. Back to Vinicius. Edge of the 18. Finds now Camavinga. Camavinga cutting inside. Camavinga looking for Vinicius. Vinicius is gonna stick with the ball. Has Bellingham to his back. Jude. Edge of the 18 once again. Real Madrid. But now they retrieve with Garcia. Garcia back to Bellingham. Bellingham makes a fake move, and he's going to try to find Garcia, and this is going to go out into a throw-in for Real Madrid. Big opportunity now. Real Madrid really putting Braga deep into their own half. Camavinga back heels it to Garcia. Now Bellingham. Bellingham with a lot of room. Bellingham did not take the shot. It's going to find Carvajal. Clips this one. Bellingham goes down. Here goes Modric. Modric has Camavinga. Camavinga, nice comeback. Camavinga fires. Saved by Mateus. As Bellingham is appealing for a penalty. And here we go. Once again, Real Madrid pushing forward. Valverde spots the run of Rodrigo. Has Vinicius inside. Rodrigo byline, and that is going to be a corner kick. As the Braga players are upset that a corner kick was given. We'll take a look here. Modric left it to Camavinga. Finally, his right foot. That's a nice shot, and Mateus with a better save. Just last second there, the Borja got the deflection there. Could have been a goal kick, but then Borja just poked it out. Corner kick incoming, far side, Modric. Looking first post, Carvajal's header's out wide. And Carvajal, you spotted him making that run, and he got to that ball and just couldn't give it direction towards goal. So close. He tied the game on Saturday against Sevilla with a header. Camavinga runs to a wall as Braga ends up with it. This is Giallo, and Giallo nutmegs another player but finds no one in the attack. A bit selfish there from Giallo. Let's keep out wide with Garcia. Fernandez now. Fernandez with Camavinga. Modric lets that ball roll into the feet of Valverde. Gets the space going. Valverde, nice through ball here towards Rodrigo. Has Vinicius running inside, a bit too far from his reach. Vinicius is going to get it. He has Bellingham running to his right. Vinicius is going to take it. It finds Bellingham! Jude Bellingham! Once again! His 11th goal in as many games with Real Madrid. Hey, Jude! Hey, Jude! Rodrigo onside here. Nothing is gonna be reviewed. It's a good goal. It can't be a Real Madrid game without a Jude Bellingham goal. It's wide open. Just outside of the 18-yard box. And took that shot with his right foot, finding the far post. Real Madrid with the lead here. 2-0 over Braga, though they're reviewing for a possible offside. After we checked the replay ourselves, there was nothing. Rodrigo was outside in my opinion. Bellingham scores here. 61st minute. Goal given. Jude Bellingham. What a player has he become for Real Madrid. 61 minutes. 2-0 Real Madrid in this game. He just can't stop scoring goals. And if you have your stats as 10 goals in 13 games, you gotta erase that and put 11 goals in 13 games wearing Real Madrid jersey. A midfielder scoring double digits already to begin the season. Has a big game coming up, and you expect Jude Bellingham to set the tone in El Clásico. Mendes, his cross there. It's gonna find Giallo inside. He scores! Braga won't back down. Giallo brings one back. It's 2-1. Just minutes after Jude Bellingham has scored his goal, Giallo responds and puts one in the scorebooks for Braga, and this game gets interesting now. Braga, this game has been attacking and attacking. Giallo has been the man. Shoots it right at the post of Kepa, near post. Kepa just leaves that wide open. But again, that's a great shot by Giallo. A lot of pace to that first post. If Kepa was covering it, that wouldn't have gone in. Giallo scored last weekend. He scores here against Real Madrid. His goal in the 63rd minute. 2 minutes after Bellingham has scored. Game on at the Champions League group stage. You could tell it was going to come some way, somehow for Braga. Just didn't think it was going to come after going down 2-0. And now Braga now on the run again. Crossing midfield with the ball. Has options to his left. It just slows down here, Salazar. And now plays it through. Porta back into Borja. Far side. Salazar has Mendes open. Musrati on it. Now they find Mendes. Near side Mendes. Musrati now. Musrati's cross is blocked. Back to Musrati. Great challenge there by Camavinga. Now Madrid comes the other way. This is Vinicius Jr. trying to get his space. Vinicius gets there. Vinicius. Sachi to Markham. Look at Vinny. Making so many moves. Waiting for some teammate of his to be there. Earns a throw-in. Wasting time, and it appears that we're going to get a substitute. No, an injury. On the other end of the pitch. Al-Musrati there is the man down. Clean challenge there, Camavinga. Musrati is just cramping up as we see now replay of Vinicius Jr. with the footwork. Quick feed there by the Brazilian superstar for Real Madrid. Oh man, game of inches. Talk about a game of inches. Rodrigo was kept onside by the fingertips. It's a game of inches. Truly beautiful sport. Jude Bellingham. A strong shot to the far post. Nothing really that Mateus could really do. It was slow. Bottom corner. Now we get substitutions here from Braga. So we'll tell you guys who comes in and who comes out. Bruma enters for Vitor Carvalho. Bruma, surprisingly, was starting on the bench for a good reason, though. And then number 9, Abel Ruiz, going in for Simon Vanza. Madrid yet to make a substitution. Rudiger's pass towards Carvajal. A bit behind, but Carvajal, no pressure on the ball, so he's going to slowly get to it. Modric back in here to Rudiger. Rudiger back to Kepa. 67 minutes. We're going to have an epic ending here at Estadio Municipal Braga. Giallo put one in for Braga and puts them closer. They won't back down. They've been insisting all game long. They go down 2-0. That won't matter for them. They get momentum to themselves. And there's the long pass. Ruiz, they see onside. Ruiz across. Kepa has it. Flag stays down. So Ruiz was kept onside. Bellingham now running with it. Spots the run of Vinicius. Is he onside? Vinny cuts it, right-footed. Has Bellingham again. This is Jude Bellingham clipping this ball to the far post. Thought he could have shot that one. He was trying to spot Rodrigo far post. Through ball here. Garcia cuts it off. Garcia finds Bellingham. Bellingham falling down. That's a foul called by the ref. Two-one here. The scoreline. 68th minute, about to enter the last 20 minutes of the game. Here's this pass, Luka Modric. In short here, Nacho Fernandez. Gotta be careful there, Real Madrid. They turn it over, Horta there. Giallo inside, and Rudiger came so strong and knocked this one out and then screams at his teammates. You gotta wake up, he tells them. As Madrid has just set themselves back to defend, they've parked the bus for now. They're gonna try to attack and get them on counterattacks. Big chance here, far side. Mendes cross is not a good one as Vinicius gets to the ball first. It's still Vinicius, and then he couldn't lay it back for Rodrigo. So now Braga is going to come the other way with the ball. This is Bruma, Bruma inside. Giallo to tie the game. Horta! Saved by Kepa! Horta cannot believe it. He was right there. He just had to put it into the back of the net and shot it straight where Kepa was at. And Kepa awkwardly just keeps this one out of his goal. He can't believe it. Salazar to take this corner kick. We get a substitution here as Rodrigo exits the game. And Tchouaméni is going to enter. Aurélien Tchouaméni for Rodrigo. Number 18. So there's Tchouaméni giving instructions to his teammates that were given to him by Carlo Ancelotti and his coaching staff. Salazar's cross, not a good one. It's, oh my word. Andre Horta should sign up to be an NFL kicker. The way he struck this ball might not even clear the rocks. Oh, Kepa is so lucky that ball did not go through his hands. He does not even touch it with his hands. It hits his shin guards that keeps it out, and man, so close. The little kids here can't believe it as Camavinga makes a run. Camavinga took too long to play with Vinicius, and now we see Mendes the other way. Gotta be careful. This is yellow, excuse me. Yellow. That's a foul from Camavinga, and a yellow card coming out of the pocket of the referee most likely. Here's the replay. Camavinga brought him down from his jersey. Now I'm gonna slide tackle you. Tactical foul. Had to slow down the best player, who was taking a glance at the 18-yard box to see who was gonna be open. Decides to go down to put Madrid way back into their own end. First booking of the game. We all knew it was gonna go to that man at some point. Rudiger giving instructions. Madrid players have to be on the same page. A substitution here. Mendes exits. And number 47, Fonseca will go in. Cross into the middle. Set piece, Fonseca got there. Who couldn't get his head there. Fresh into the game, nearly tied it. On it, a good cross inside the 5-yard box. And Fonseca was able to get his head to it, but cleared out as he was a Real Madrid defender. He was trying to put this one to the far post, but just didn't give it direction. Not good placement there. Tchouaméni on it. Tchouaméni finds Camavinga. Camavinga through ball. Jude Bellingham is through. Jude Bellingham looking for his brace. Jude Bellingham slipped. He was trying to slide tackle to get to the ball and play it back towards Vinicius. Should have cut it back and struck that with his right foot, or even play with Vinicius. Braga fans cheering their team on to tie this game against the 14-time Champions League winners. The crowd has awakened. Borja now. Bruma. Salazar into Al-Musrati. Fonseca near side. Fonseca's cross nearly finds Yalo. And Ruiz just couldn't keep it in play. Goal kick for Madrid. 15 minutes to go in this game. Substitution, Fran Garcia exits. Ferdinand Mendy goes in. Number 23. Bunch of substitutions now from both ends. Rudiger. Chance awaiting now. This is Modric. Bellingham runs and brought down. No foul. Got stripped from the ball. Pocket picked. Now we see the other team coming. Braga. Horta. Borja. Now Bruma. Their star player did not start the game. Told the coaching staff he was good to go for 20 minutes. Al-Musrati. Sachi out wide towards Fonseca. Fonseca, oh my word, Fonseca has come off so bad in these minutes. 2 bad crosses already for number 47. And a missed header that could have tied the game. Artur giving instructions to his Braga team. And here we go. Nyakate. Final minutes here. It's going to be an epic ending now. How wide they go. Fonseca has it near side. Another substitution incoming here for Braga. Horta. No, Nyakate carefully there. Nearly turns it over to Jude Bellingham. Ball clipped up in the air. Headed. Still in play? No, out of play. Chamonix got his head there. To just stop this run from Braga. Careful, dangerous pass. Braga has only won one game this Champions League group stage. Getting a draw would be important here for them. It was against Union Berlin. Madrid, 6 points on them right now, 9 points. Mendy hits this one out, and now Cialo seems to be a little bit cramped up. The best player on the pitch for this Braga side. He is the man they do not want to see injured. Substitutions here as Al-Musrati is exiting and Joao Moutinho enters. Number 28. Moutinho enters this game. Fonseca is the cross and it's out. Blocked by Camavinga into a throw, and Fonseca will get another shot to play a nice ball. He may try to go long. That's what he does. And the header is out by Madrid. Falls there. Moutinho kind of turns. Trying to find some space. Out wide it goes Fonseca. Fonseca's cross again on the ground. And then a misclearance there by Fernandez. And Madrid is able to at least clear it somewhat out. And now the referee got hit. And then that one's not going to count. The ball goes into the back of the net. The ball hit the referee. By rule, it has to end. The play has to stop. Really assisted Salazar well. That's a great shot from range. (2-1), 79 minutes, entering the last stretch of this game. What a bad turnover here from Braga. Jude. Modric, Valverde, back to Modric. They're going to try to ice this game out by passing the ball. Modric nearly slips. Chouameni. Rudiger. Rudiger with a lot of room. Yes, Rudiger, look at that center back. It's always funny seeing center backs running up front. They really lack that ball movement. And nice pass, Camavinga towards Vinicius. Vinicius inside the 18. Vinicius brought down, no foul as the challenge was to the ball. Tchouaméni now. Goes back towards Camavinga. Camavinga brought down, and it's going to be a free kick here for Real Madrid. So a big chance incoming here for Real Madrid. They can waste as much time as they would like, and that's what they do. Modric on the ball. Cross in the air, cleared out. Now Madrid has to be careful. And Valverde just comes and kicks this one out. Nearly hits the ball boy. And here we go. Braga now again to make a push. 81 minutes. They believe it. They believe they have something cooking here. Giallo passes Fonseca. Bodied off by Mendy. It's a goal kick. Ancelotti discussing some stuff that he's seeing with his coaching staff. Bellingham. Camavinga. What a ball towards Vinicius. This could steal the game. Vinicius Jr. inside. He scores! To steal the game, but the flag is up. The flag is up. From my perspective, Vinicius looked on side, and oh my word, it's a tight one. It is so tight. That was going to be a goal. Flag is up. I don't know. VAR is reviewing this one. They got to look at their technology. Vinicius is giving a thumbs up to the bench, asking if it's a goal or not. And it's offside, and we'll get an image of it. So close. Talk about the game of inches. Nearly every sport is a game of inches. With the technology that we've been getting to do, the goal line technology, then the offsides technology, you realize how this game is played by inches. Here's the cross. What a challenge there by Fernandez. Giallo's cross. Fernandez clears it out. It's still alive. A big opportunity still for Braga. And Camavinga is the man that gets in front of the play and then draws a foul. And Salazar was trying to get that move. Hopefully we get a replay of the offside, or at least the goal, the technology that defines the offsides. We'll see that in a few minutes, and we'll try to explain it here. Kepa asking for his teammates to go forward. He's trying to get that ball out of their own half as far as possible. Fonseca hits it straight towards Vinicius. Vinicius all the way back towards Kepa. Kepa under pressure. Kepa out towards Carvajal. Now Modric. Luka. Carvajal into Valverde's feet. Out wide towards Modric. Modric back into Valverde. Valverde back to Modric. Modric towards Carvajal. Carvajal, Valverde. Valverde towards Modric. What a way to be playing football from Madrid. Carvajal throwing his body there. He draws a corner kick. Now Madrid, Carvajal. Carvajal. Modric, Valverde. triangle death, the death triangle. Big opportunity incoming here. Luka Modric is going to take this cross into the 18-yard box. Rudiger's header! Save! It was a floater. You did not know if that ball was going to hit the crossbar, go over the bar, or just to the heads of Mateus or dramatically go in. It's just those floaters that confuse keepers, but Mateus was not confused a bit. Oh, might have hit the crossbar. Here we go. Braga making a push here. 86 minutes, 4 to go plus stoppage time. Through ball here. A big opportunity looking for Giallo. Horta couldn't get that pass. Bellingham, oh my word. If you're a Madrid fan, you do not want to see that. Jude Bellingham is down. You're hoping it's just a cramp. He continues to run. Ancelotti has to spot that. The Clásico is coming up. "86 minutes, and Bellingham is just running." I don't know what it was, but he grabbed to his leg and went down quickly. 86 minutes. Borja there. Borja, he needs support there. He goes back. Nyakate, Braga has to get some shots on targets. Now or never for them. Entering the last 3 minutes of this game, there's still time for them to get an equalizer. Will they do it though? Fonseca clipping another ball up wrong. Versace, here's a big chance in here. Giallo, Moutinho inside. Moutinho's turning, fires. Ball is loose. They're asking for a handball. And it falls into the hands of Kepa. These fans cannot believe what's going on. Rudiger and Horta just talking something here. Where's the handball that they're at? Ooh, Rudiger. Here's this one. This ball is there in the air, deflected. And no, did not hit the arm, it hit the chest. Moutinho's asking for VAR. They are checking on VAR. A possible handball, as well as an injury break on Chamonix. This is the offside. There's that. Oh, it's the head. Oof. Okay, so, man, these offside rules are so weird. So the extended arm in an offside does not count. It's from the body. Arms do not count. It's just the shoulder. So that's what called. Oh my word! It is insane. And then the VAR check here on the possible penalty ends, and Jude Bellingham exits the game. You're hoping it's just a cramp. Barcelona fans are looking at this and saying, yes, Bellingham is not going to play on Saturday. Madrid fans, they're nervous about the situation. A substitution was made, so we'll confirm who came in. Oh, and now Camavinga comes down hard. "89 minutes, we're wasting a lot of time. Here's Camavinga coming down. It's all his body to his left leg. Fonseca kind of went down on him. You see there on the replays how much in pain Camavinga was, but he is up to his feet now. Lucas Vázquez was the man that came in. Big chance incoming. Bruma now, far side. Has Borja. Borja's going to try to get across in. Gotta be careful if you're Real Madrid. Fonseca's wide open near side. Fonseca looking to go into the middle. His pass is back into Nyakate. 4 minutes of stoppage time have been given. Not a lot of time. It's gonna go by quick if you're Braga, and Real Madrid's just gonna have to hold on for 4 more minutes to that 1-goal lead. They thought they had sealed the game, but Vinicius was offside. They're trying to find the space needed. Fonseca, strong touch off his leg. Here's the ball through. This is to tie the game, and Ruiz, another NFL kicker, to the uprights, but not to the back of the net. Gets two under the ball. Ball's bouncing too. He just strikes that with whatever power and whatever angle he could have had. These fans know that was a wasted opportunity of the few that they're probably going to get in these last 3 minutes now, as the minute half has gone by. That's a throw-in for Madrid. Ancelotti raises his eyebrow. Referee showing his watch to both benches. Perhaps on something here. The fourth official came to stop the quick throw, and there might have been an injury here, so they're going to take that as time being wasted. Not by a team, but just in general. Careful here. Rudiger's got to play this back to Kepa. Kepa on the ball. Kepa right-footed. Clips this one up in the air. Modric nearly gets his head to it. Headed by Tchouaméni. Back to Modric. Modric turns. Pocky pick, but it goes to Camavinga. Now Vinicius to seal the game. Vinicius around the keeper, and he's going to get to the ball. Mateus gets it. Vasquez then pushes him. Not even a foul was given. And careful here. Braga nearly messed it up here coming out with the ball. Vinicius had the chance again to seal the game. He tried to play it across Lucas Vasquez, who was running in the middle. That's a foul from Fernandez, so it's going to be a foul in the center circle. Seconds remaining in this game. Can Real Madrid hold on, or can Braga find a historic moment for them? It is the Champions League. Anything can happen. Of course, Real Madrid, the kings of comebacks. Remember the 2022 run. 2 goals in 1 minute against Manchester City in the semifinal. Here's a cross, but not a good one. Brought down by the chest of Carvajal into the hands of number 25, Kepa. So it remains 2-1. 30 seconds to go here in this game. Kepa's going to go long. He's wasting as much time as he can. And then just hits this one way up in the air. Tchouaméni flicks it back. 15 seconds. They got to get this ball up ahead. Mateus, long ball forward. Headed up again by Real Madrid. Lucas Vasquez is going to get there. Nearly got there. As time expires, 4 minutes there on stoppage. Referee spots his watch. And this game has come to an end. Real Madrid survives and defeats Braga 2-1. Rodrigo in the 16th minute, Bellingham in the 61st, Alvaro Giallo in the 63rd minute for Braga have written this story. Real Madrid continues to be perfect in the Champions League. 3 games, 3 wins for this Real Madrid team side as the game finishes. Madrid 2, Braga 1. Thank you for following along.